Hey, what is going on, everybody? I've got another iPhone 17 Pro Max case video for you. And today, finally got my hands on this green TechWoven case, and that is the official color for it. It is a green, very much looks like a sort of military or army green. And honestly, few colors go better with that than orange. Although this is going to go together well with all three of these. And I think that's why this color was carefully chosen as one of the case options for the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. If you would like to see how basically every other color, most every other color of the TechWoven and the Apple silicone case looks with these iPhone 17 Pro Max dummy models in their respective colors, just tap on or click on the video that is listed in the card at the top of this video or in the description. I've got a link in there as well, and you can see these with a bunch of other colors, but this one is just for the green because I was missing that one. So here we go, opening the same way all the others do. On the front, you've got a rendered image here, real image really, of the case that you got in the color that you got. Nothing on either side. On the back, bunch of information about said case, and then you use the pull tab to open that up. Easy peasy. And here it is, the green TechWoven case from Apple. This one is going to be pretty popular. Still think maybe the most popular combo with that orange is going to be one of the blues, either the Midnight Silicone or the blue TechWoven. But I could be wrong. This might be really close by on its heels, or might even be surpassing it as the most popular. Taking it out of its packaging here. And again, like every other TechWoven case that I've shown you, you see that the material on the back here, very much textured. And if you look closely enough, I don't know if it shows up on camera. I try to make my videos in 4K. Some of the material is like an orange, or just not, it's not all the same uniform green. I'd say there's 3 different colors there. Really hard to see on camera, but 3 different colors in that weave. But of course, all together, in aggregate, let's say, it obviously comes off very much as a green, like an army or military green. On the edges, per the other TechWoven cases as well, you have also a bit of a material here that's some sort of composite, but it's not just some sort of smooth TPU. It also feels like some sort of weave, but a much finer one than on the back. The buttons, of course, are a green, sort of a green aluminum here that may shine in, different colors depending on the lighting, but obviously match the case. And the case on the inside looks like this. I don't know what this is, if this is a stain or something. I don't know. I obviously opened this up brand new in front of you guys, but nothing on the back like that, where people are actually going to see the case. Anyway, you see where the MagSafe magnets are. Even if you run your fingers on it here, it feels a little bit differently than the rest of the inside of the case. So let's get started here. Tell you what, I'm going to do the orange last, okay? That might annoy you guys, but I like a bit of delayed gratification myself. That's the one I'm most looking forward to seeing how this case goes with. Let's start with the silver iPhone 17 Pro Max dummy model here. Again, of course, these are not the real deal. They're not out yet. These are dummy/display models, which are not exactly one-to-one, but very, very close. And obviously the colors are very, very close to what the real thing will be as well. And here's how that looks for those of you wondering. Got a nice little lip here, be pretty good protection. Drop your phone face down on the table, you don't have to worry about it. Obviously, there are cases that are bulkier and going to offer a little bit better protection, but this is going to be solid protection. If you're not used to this size of phone, the 17 Pro Max, it may feel a little bit bulky to you, but honestly, the last 3 iterations of this phone have felt the least bulky to me. They got really light when they switched to titanium, and still very, very light here with the aluminum. So not much difference in how it feels in hand. I can tell you that from last year. And this is how this looks. On the bottom, you see the cutouts. You see that silver aluminum, how it contrasts with the green. Buttons, as you've seen in my other videos, are clicky. Of course, you can hear it, but I'm saying you can't test this out perfectly until you have the real phone in hand. But I don't think you're going to have any issues with these. You got the cutouts for the new lanyard accessory that Apple's releasing, and that lanyard cutout is surrounded by a material that is different than the rest of the edges, the sides of this case. I don't know if it's a plastic or what, that's what it looks like, but just slightly different. It's the same color, so I don't think you're going to really tell from a distance or be bothered by it, I should say. But up close, you can tell that the cutout for that is a little bit different. So let's see how this looks now on the blue. And here you have it, the green TechWoven case for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. On the blue, the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro Max. What do you guys think there? Nice combo. This obviously goes together quite well. I don't know what team combo you want to give this. The old Seattle Seahawks? Not so much the same shade of green or blue, really, but let's see. I don't know. You guys come up with it. You give me your best idea for what team combination, what team color is this in the comments. Here's how it looks from the side. Top. The other side. And you see that blue aluminum chassis and how it contrasts with the green case. Lay that on the table. Give you an idea here. All right. The one that a lot of you, anyway, have been waiting for. Time to check out how the green TechWoven case looks with the orange iPhone 17 Pro Max using this Pro Max dummy model. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. iPhone 17 Pro Max in orange. This, of course, again, a dummy display model with the green Apple TechWoven case for this phone. And I think that's a winner, no doubt. This combination is going to be popular. It should be popular. Green goes fantastic orange goes fantastic with army greens, like a military green shade from the side. And again, I use this disclaimer, or I explain this, and you already know it, in every video, that you have a matted finish here. It's going to be a brushed aluminum, not like a glass with a reflection as you have it here. That's one thing the dummy models got wrong there, but you get a very good idea of how that is going to look. Placement of everything is exact, the color almost exact. So there you have it. Let's go look at it from a couple different angles here. No doubt this is going to be a popular combo. On the bottom, you see the cutouts, and you see how that orange aluminum metal chassis there contrasts with the green. Beautiful. What is this? Is this the Michelangelo Ninja Turtle? I know people have other names for it, for what this combination is. I had a bunch in my comments when people were disappointed I didn't have this color in the previous video, but hey, this is how it looks. It's a winner. Again, if you want to see how the different color cases look on these dummy models, iPhone 17 Pro Max dummies, check the video that is in the description. Which model are you getting? Which case are you getting? Or cases? You know, what color combo are you most excited about? Let me know. And as usual, I've got plenty of more mobile tech coverage in general. iPhone 17 Pro Max coverage coming. I've got an unboxing on Friday where I'm going to put these cases on the real deal. The 17 Pro Max in orange. If you want to see how that looks, get subscribed so you do not miss it. And a like on this video would be much appreciated as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one.